I started singing in church choirs when I was 4 years old, and I have never stopped. I started playing my trumpet when I was 8, and I have never stopped. I met my wife in music school. I can't even imagine my life without making music. It is the common thread that defines so much of who and what I am. If I have any real talent, it's to be used in the church. Nothing is as rewarding as being able to actually touch somebody in the congregation, to make them feel maybe just a little bit closer to God because of the music that we present. And being part of that is something that just, it's indescribable how much that can mean at times. When we moved to Georgia, the location that we chose to live was about mostly the school district at the time. So when we started church shopping, the closest Methodist church was McKendree, and we came here and we just sort of fit in, and this is where we landed, and we loved everything about this church. We loved everything about the music program. We loved everybody that was in the church, and we definitely found our home here. When we ended up being empty nesters and we're out shopping for a downsized type home, the one thing that had to happen was that whatever home we moved to had to be within a certain radius of McKendree. There were some people that were like pretty concerned that we might just leave because we are literally around the corner from Grace and United Methodist Church. But we said, look, you just don't get it. We're not leaving McKendree. There are many, many times where I have felt like any sort of talent that I may have, the things that I can do, and more than just my musical talent, has been called to be utilized by God, particularly within the church. I'm a pretty decent craftsman, and I have utilized those skills many times in helping paint and work and do things around a church. So it's not just, my ability to make music. It's about who I am as a person and all of the gifts that I may be able to bring. And God, it's surprising so many times how much God will actually call me to utilize whatever gifts He has given me because there's a need within the church at that point in time.